Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. This is the Crazy Man from Ireland, and we are on Farming Simulator 2025. So that's fantastic news. Brand new maps, brand new mods, tractors, combines, the lot. So lads, if you like these videos, subscribe to the channel, and you'll know when we put up videos with the latest mods and the latest maps in this game, okay? And right, let's get into it. Let's see what is new. There is a bunch of mods and maps, lads. A bunch of them. That Pottinger plow is only in the game in a few days. I do like the Pottingers. I like the shine off of the boards. It makes it look realistic when you're plowing. I do like that. Anyway, okay, let's go into the latest mods, lads. So the first one is this one here, Rancho Fundu. My God Almighty, lads! All I can say is these maps are just getting worse. Maps are getting worse. That's all I'm going to say, lads. They're just. I'm sorry. If the modders are ever going to watch this video, I'm sorry, boys. This is just like people want silage maps. I'm not joking you. Every single person that I play with that has Farming Simulator wants a silage map. It's either English, Irish, like even if it's anywhere in Europe, but like it has to be a silage map. There has to be a big farm and a big main farm, big silage pits, and like a big loads of sheds and stuff in one big farm, and the rest. That's what people want, and people, gamers, are just not getting it. Westbridge Hills, lads. Just in case you don't know, I did start off playing Farming Simulator 12, believe it or not, on a phone. And Westbridge Hills here was the first map to come to console back in 2013. Yeah. This map was the first one. I think I played this map on PlayStation 3, believe it or not. There was Westbridge Hills, and I can't remember for the life of me. I can't remember the name of the other map. They were the two base maps that were in there. So the Westbridge Hills, lads, I put in absolutely massive hours on these maps, on them two maps. Absolutely crazy, lads. Absolutely crazy. This brings back so many memories. Like this is like 2025. That's 1323. That's like fucking 12 years ago. Holy crap, lad. Westbridge Hills, lads, if that brings back some nostalgia to ye. Right, lads, here we have a Kenny 456 modding. I don't know if anybody's going to use this, but it's there if you want to use it, lads. A multi-function crane, you can bring it around and you can, like, lift logs and stuff. There you go. If you want a crane, lads, there's the crane. Beautiful. Anyway, let's move on. Lads, for all ye class fans, I know TAF Gaming will love this. I actually do like the old square, boxy looking machinery, lads. I just don't like the modern machinery. I like the boxy type harvesters, the boxy type tractors and stuff. There you go. So there is a class combine pack. Let's move on. So lads, here we have a grape harvester. It's a grape harvester. There it is. There's a bunch of them in the game already. There you go. I'm not going to mess around anymore. I'm going to try and keep this video as short as possible for you. There's a John Deere 6M series, lads. You can open the windows and doors and the whole shebang with it, and the bonnet. Or if you come from the United States, it's a hood. And we're going to spend at least 20 minutes for this game to load up so I can see 3 screenshots. There we go. It's got a front PTO. Doesn't look like it's going to hold much. Let's go. There you go. Pretty sweet looking John Deere if you like a small farm. I do love the mud, lads. The mud in Farming Simulator 25 is just awesome, as they say in the United States. Anyway, lads, I'm going to move on because this game is taking a dump. Right, let's go. This is for Evan. Evan, an 8340. Frank will loves one of these tractors. So does Evan. There you go, lads. Now, this was in Farming Simulator 1922, and now it's in 25. But the only thing with this tractor here is you can open the windows and doors, as you can see there. We'll call this Evan's baby. Let's move on, lads. There is a silage harvester. That doesn't look too bad, does it? Lads, I wouldn't actually mind downloading that and doing a bit of silage with it. I swear to God, it actually does look cool. That looks cool, lads. I'd use the trail one, and I'd use the little front pit. I'd use that, lad. I'm going to download that. That actually is not that bad. They'd probably like. I mean, a good silage trailer that you could use that for would be probably the class trailers. Anyway, let's move on. Anybody want a mountain bike? There you go. There's the mountain bikes. That's big, chunky off-road tires in it. There you go. Pro Ride. Oh, she said. Anyway, let's move on. If anybody wants to do a bit of silage and you want to take like 15 weeks to cut a field of silage, there is a real mower. Actually, lads, we had one of these years ago, I swear to God. These things were actually a thing. I actually think you could still buy these mowers, I swear to God. You just push it along. Anyway, lads, for all ye Bailey fans out there, I am downloading. I've downloaded already. Bailey trailers, look. I'm not a fan of the green, okay, but can you change the colors? There is color options. I am going to go into this and I'm going to see that Bailey trailer. There's another trailer here, Cargo S Series, a good, decent grain trailer. There you go. Double axle, triple axle for you guys. Not a bad looking trailer. Good, decent selection of trailers in this. Right, Pottinger, disc mower, lads. It's a mower at the end of the day. It mows grass feed. There it is. Some of these mods I'm not messing around with. There's a diet feeder right there. The Anderson. I'm sure that was in. Was it in 22? I think it was. Let's move on. A Vicon windrower. This thing is 12.5 meters wide. There is other brands in the game already. This thing is taking for ages to download. Honestly, I'm not a great fan of this, but it's there if you want it. There's other ones I use. There is a bale trailer. I'm going to speed things up here. Another cargo trailer right there. That's another one. These are already in the game already. They're green. I think you can actually change the color on some of these. This is lads. Come on. Are you going to load or what? There you go. If you like them little trailers. Right. So we are. What in God's name is this? A trailed tank. One thing that drives me nuts in this game is having tires on something backwards. It just grinds my gears. It grinds my gears, I swear to God. I love the tank. That would be a cool tank for bringing like around like water for your cows and stuff. I do love the big wheels, but the tires on backwards is just driving my freaking OCD bonkers. Right, there's a car trailer. Okay, let's move on. What the hell is this thing? A forestry something. Used for pulling trees and vehicles with a tree trunk. What? It's a freaking it's a cable.
It's a wencher.
It's a cable. I thought it was like a digging thing. Oh God, help us. Let's move on. A big bag support.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see what the hell you could use it for. It's for big bags. It's like, there was a thing on the CSZ pack in Farming Simulator 22. It's you just go over the thing, you just press the straps and bob's run to lift anything. Hopefully that'll come back in. This is a fork thing for lifting pallets. Come on, man. Jesus, mother of God. I don't know why this is in the game. This is actually in the game already. I've been using this for like my small greenhouse map. So there's a blue thing. Okay, there's a bale lifter on it. So it's the same thing, only there's just a few more attachments for it. Lads, I can't do it with this. This is just taking forever to load up. A loader. There's loaders in the game already, lads. I wouldn't mind if they. I wouldn't mind if they put a Fent loader in the game or more Hollies. There's a serious lack of New Hollands in the game, lads. Here is a chicken thing. Oh, sweet. I'm not even going to bother with it. Lads, I don't know what's going on with this game. I swear, it's just like things just don't want to load up. What is does the front wheels are off the ground? What is going on here? When the loaded vehicle pulls the instrument, it is lifted up its load and transmitted to the tires, usually in the older model. And does this thing like fucking pull a wheelie if you pull something?
Kind down, sure.
Jesus, lads, I tell you something. Oh yeah. Screw it. Hold on. Let's have a bit of fun.
Let me see what it is.
Let's have a bit of fun. You have a bale spike. You have a bale fork, which is the same as a spike.
Choo choo choo.
Sorry, people. I just screwed. Right, we have a bucket, or what looks like a bucket that has realistic, like a little bit of a shiny thing to the end of it. It makes it looks like it's actually being used, which is decent. No, lads, there's a whole bunch of buildings here. I'm not going to go through all these. A medium cow shed. There's like 400 cow sheds in the game already. I'm not going to waste your time anymore here. A coal mine. Now that's something I probably would be interested in here. Oh, this is actually all right.
But it looks cool.
So now I will say one thing. That is in the game. It's not in the game already. I like it is in the game already, but it will give you stones. Okay, but this is the exact same one, but it just gives you coal, which is interesting. There you go. Collect coal. There you go. So lads, that is it. So my favorite mod of today is going to be the Bailey trailer. I'm going to go into a game right here now, and I'm going to select that for the holy crack of it. I want to see. Let's go down here for the. Where is that trailer? Here we are. I just want to get that for a second, just to have a look at it. It says you could change the colors in it. Oh god. So lads, drop in the comments what's your favorite mod that you've seen there. This Bailey trailer now mightn't be actually bad. The only trailer that I'm waiting for to come into this game, lad, is the Braun. I definitely and absolutely would be using it with the Red Rocks. Sorry, the fake Red Rocks. Now, I'm going to have to reset a tractor. Oh god, hold on. What am I doing? Is there any tractor that's kind of on its own? The Fent would be on its own. Yeah, one second. Hold on. I'm going to try and reset this. Reset it. Right, one second now, people. Braun trailer, and the easiest way to find that is down here. Now, The tires are a bit skimpy looking.
That's the Bailey trailer, not the Brahan.
Huh?
You said Brahan.
No, I said they should bring the Brown trailers into it if you're listening to me. She wasn't listening. Lads, this thing is like 50 foot long. Holy shit. Oh god, that's huge, isn't it?
Oh, that's massive.
That's not going to get into any maps in here. Well,
Well, that's huge.
that's huge. That is huge. Them tires. I hate these tires. Traderbergs. Michelin's. BKT's. My tires.
Sorry,
Sorry about that. That wasn't me.
I forgot how
UK
far
attacher. It's massive. And you never hear me saying that, but that thing is massive, lads. Holy mother of God. That's not going to get into too many maps, lads. Oh my God. Is there a smaller version of it there? There's a smaller version of it. And it still looks long. Just a grain trailer. Silage. I honestly, I honestly thought it would be better. I honestly thought it would be better. Oh God. Nah. Nah. I'll tell you straight now, we have the Red Rocks. I think we'll be sticking with the Red Rocks. That's unfortunate, lads. That is unfortunate. Anyway, lads, that is it. Hopefully you liked the video. And as I said, drop a comment. Let me know what your favorite mod is. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.